Hey there, friends and enemies. JoPaWrites here again, and today we got the Destiny 2 Season of the Wish reveal dropping on November 28th. And this season is going to be very interesting for a lot of reasons. One, they revealed it way earlier than they normally do, which I find to be pretty interesting. But also, this season is likely to be extended for some time if the final shape is delayed as expected. And overall, I am curious how this season is going to land, because if I'm being completely honest, Season of the Witch actually was pretty good overall. You had the Crota's End raid returning, you had Savathun's Spire, which is a normal 6-player activity, but Altars of Summoning were pretty solid. I think a nice change of pace for the events that we had previously as far as 3-player activities, especially with scaling difficulty. You also had a ton of secrets, which I know a lot of people love to hunt for, which I think helped out quite a bit. And also the seasonal event with Festival of Lost and the Lost Memento was better than we've gotten in quite some time as far as a desire to grind an event. So overall, I think this season is going to be looked back very strangely, because we had the turmoil at Bungie, but also a season that was better than we've gotten in as long as I can remember. And now we're heading into a season that's going to be suspended probably for quite some time. We're going to be in it for several months past when we were supposed to. And so that really leaves us in a very weird spot overall with Destiny. But anyway, jumping back to the Season of the Wish, here is the armor and weapons that are coming with the new season. And overall, I do dig the armor, especially on the Titan. For me personally, I'm a fan of that. It's not as unique as some of the other sets that we've gotten recently, in my opinion, as far as themes go. But I just like the whole aesthetic, and I think it will fit in with a lot of other sets. As far as the weapons, I think they look really good, especially the bow and also the one on the left, which I believe is an AR. It looks almost like a dungeon or raid weapon rather than a seasonal weapon, so I do like that as well. And overall, this is just a tease, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what they have in store for us heading into Season of the Wish. Now, if you missed it at reset this week, we did get update to the Embaro engine. I'm not going to go into spoilers as far as how to solve it, so definitely go somewhere else. Go to another video if you're looking for that. I don't like to send people away, but sometimes, that's not what I'm here for with this video. But what I will show off is the cutscene that happened at the end, because it does show us the lead-in to Season of the Wish, which I found to be very interesting. The 15th wish, this is a bit of speculation, I think is going to really tie into all the things we've seen with the final shape so far, with heading into the Traveler, revisiting essentially Cade 6 as he comes back. Although I don't think he comes back to life fully. I think we'll just see him as like kind of a image in the heart of the Traveler or something of that nature. So that'll be very fascinating to see how that all shakes up. But I do think this is something that lore-wise is going to be a payoff that the community has been waiting for about 5 years now. And overall, I'm a big fan of how they've handled this specific aspect, because I do think that involving these storylines that have accumulated over the course of Destiny's history and kind of merging them all together for this final confrontation is a good idea. I think with the final shape, we'll see Osiris and Saint 14 involved. Obviously, Zavala and Ikora will be there. We have Cade 6 as well. And now knowing that we're involving this legendary last 15th wish as well is going to be a good thing overall. I think that's something that the community has been waiting for quite some time, like I mentioned. And just purely speculation, I think what we're going to do next season is find a way to activate the wish, which is going to lead us right into the heart of the Traveler for the final shape. And so I am looking forward to that overall. If you don't want to be spoiled, I'm going to show the cutscene right now, so you can tune out for that. But I wanted to give a little bit more context on what I'm talking about with that cutscene here at the end. And if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, helps me out tremendously. Shows you want to see more Destiny 2 content from me going forward. My name is JoPa. I hope you have a good one. Check out the rest of the video, and I'll catch you all later.
Guardian, what have you been working on in here? A pattern in Savathun's wings. She did give us what she promised. The last wish.